Experts predict Hong Kong's economy will likely resume positive growth in 2021.
But as Chiu reports, there are still challenges ahead.
As the pandemic lingers into the new year, economic experts are looking ahead with cautious optimism.
The mass vaccination is one key uncertainty. I think it's too early to tell whether the new U.S. administration under Mr. Biden will change its policy towards China, but they are not likely to reverse course in the near term.
Buoyed by China's robust economic growth, re-exports are likely to stay strong as a key driving force of the city's economy. The financial sector, too, thanks to sustained IPO activities and turnover increases in the stock market.
People may have the wrong impression that the economy is very bad because they see that a lot of restaurants shut down. But if you look at the accommodation and food service, it only contributes 3.some% of the whole economy. That means even all the restaurants shut down in Hong Kong, it only affects 3% of the Hong Kong economy.
While the overall economy may be improving, labor conditions remain dire, especially in hard-hit sectors. Lower-skilled workers also bear more of the brunt than their higher-skilled counterparts, and any inflationary effects will have to wait.
The price pressure on many consumption items have been very mild. Even housing rentals, inflation will remain low and mild until the local and global economy is able to sustain a solid recovery.
Keina, Chiu, TVB News.